Cheers, folks. Welcome back to another live stream. Get settled, get yourself some tea if you want, and welcome in. We are once again live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so wherever you are, hope you're having a good time and the stream's working properly. If there's any issues, as always, let me know, and I'll see to fix them as best as I can. Welcome in, Felix. And I know that Mikey was there just a second ago too. I've got the chats open in a different software today, so we're not looking at the chats on YouTube and Twitch respectively, but they're consolidated in one chat window for me. We tried that last stream 2 weeks ago, and that worked pretty well. So we're going to do it again this time. And one unfortunate change though is that my fairly new, I got it 2 months ago, pretty much on the day. My new laptop, I got myself a nice razor blade to be a little faster with work, especially doing 3D stuff. If you're unfamiliar, I also make custom minifigures, and I do a lot of, or have been doing a lot of 3D, or learning 3D for that throughout the past 6 months. And, you know, we're back on the old laptop now, because the new one gave up for some reason. TLDR, should all still work fine, but if there's any issues, let me know, because we're not on the fast machine anymore. That being said, Mikey's there, chat testing, hello, does it work? It does work. Sweet. You can see we've got a little sketch here that I've had around for, I don't know how long, but it's been a long time at this point, unfortunately, because I found that the more I've thought about what could I do as the next build series, is there anything I would like to turn into like a video series? And I came to the conclusion, the more I think about it, the less likely it is that I'm actually going to start. So instead, I was messing around with stuff. As you can see right here, this was one of those sketches. And I thought, let's just go, let's just build. And we'll see what comes of it. We'll handle it a bit like I usually do. Don't plan too much, just get building and see where it takes you. Welcome in, KSKA. I love your arcane figs. The only bad thing is the price. It's unfortunate that low quantity, high quality stuff is, you know, the scale just isn't there to make it cheaper, unfortunately. But I'm glad you like them. That's one of the issues that bugged me, because I went into custom minifigs trying to make affordable minifigs, and now I'm part of that premium bracket. But, you know, I make them for fun, and whatever price tag we have to put on that, we put on that. So it is what it is. What laptop did you get? I might be looking into a new one as well. I got a Razer Blade 14, 2022 model, late 2022, so it had a, whatever the model is that has the 3070 Ti laptop GPU, which obviously isn't equivalent to the desktop GPU, but it is still much more powerful than the 960M, sorry, that's in the XPS from, when was it? I think it's the 2017 model that I'm on now. So yeah, but you know, given my experience and what other people have had happening with their Razer hardware, especially the laptops, I may or may not advise you not to go for a Razer model, but rather a brand that is known not for the peripherals, not for keyboards and mice, but for their actual laptops. So yeah, maybe don't get a Razer, but we'll see what support does. You know, I followed the steps that support suggested, and yeah, that was the death blow to my blade. So, and the pun is not intended with the blade. That's just how Razer calls their laptops. Jacob is a premium guy, and hello Vetaro, welcome back on Twitch. Hope it's all working well over there. As we were touching on just now, my new laptop that I got 2 months ago gave up starting Wednesday. The GPU reported an error. Usually that's a matter of updating drivers or a recent Windows update messing with those drivers. Tried everything I could, nothing helped, and Razer support got back to me suggesting I do a factory reset, and I followed every step that I had on the website to do that, to make how's it called, recovery stick. And in the process of doing that, the whole thing just gave up. So yeah, we're back on the old machine, which I have not yet used to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but it looks like it's working out. So when I think about the price, it isn't bad with custom molds, but I don't like the thing, it's only a bundle. I understand that. The reason we put it in a bundle is because it just makes sense from, the relation between the two characters. It was like an obvious choice to put it in a bundle, and the other reason is that it's easier for in terms of logistics, because we just need one packaging. They're going to come in. That much I'll say. We just talked about it before the stream in the CustomWorks Discord server. We touched on the packaging just a bit, and I don't want to spoil too much, but they're going to come in one box, which is of course cheaper than individual boxes. So yeah, there's we try to make it as affordable as we could, and as convenient for us as we could, and that's why it's at the price it's at and why it's only sold in a bundle. But that's not the topic of today's stream. We want to be building, and you're just about to ask what we are building today, and we'll just see. We'll figure it out as we go. That's usually my approach, and it works quite well. So, hi Boba Bricks, hi Large Clone Studios, welcome in, both of you. I showed you were live and was like, yes, and I clicked faster than it takes Batman to put on his chat face. Alright, thank you. I mean, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Let's have some tea, and then we'll get to it. As I was mentioning earlier, there is, I have issues with planning builds, because a creative thing for me isn't something that I plan usually. It's something that I just start working on it and things happen. And the more I planned new build series and whatever, the less I actually got to building. So this is one of the sketches that I came up with, and we're just going to rip this apart and we're just going to start building something. What tea are you having? What's that? Rooibos vanilla. I don't know if it's called Rooibos in English too. Let me just translate that real quick. Let me check. We want to be sure that people understand. Yeah, it is, apparently. Well, I'll go for a bit, maybe I'll get back family time. Well, enjoy the time with the family. And hi Sudarian, welcome in. Very nice. Hope you're also having a nice drink, folks. It's pretty cold here, so I'm having a hot drink for a change today. Well, let's see what we can do here. As you can see, I was thinking a bit of a building layout. I was considering a tavern, and that was what this sketch was for. I was just messing around with layout here and with some techniques here. Loving the purple on that tree. Well, I'm glad you do, because it's going to be replaced, hopefully, as we go. And by as we go, I mean this is probably not going to be a live stream only build. We're going to have, just updates as we go. Maybe we'll build on the next stream, work on this as well. But I'm going to be ordering parts for this, because I feel like I just need a slightly bigger project in order to actually keep building. And now that I've got the arcane fix behind me, and it was, they're pretty much ready for production, and we've got estimates and everything in, they're released. I do actually have time to build, so yeah. Where was I? I was considering a tavern, an inn, stables here, living quarters, kind of public spaces in the bottom floor, and then on the top floor, living quarters for guests and owners. We'll see if we go with that, but I'm kind of in the mood to start with some terrain today. So this is one of those beautiful little tree sketches. Let me get that focus in for you. That I started out with. Originally I was trying to do something that Lego might do, you know, because a while back I asked on the YouTube community tab whether if I were to build a model that the audience could build for themselves at the end of the series, if they preferred something as usual, as I would, or something that is more along the lines of what Lego would do. So that it's a little easier to build, and people unanimously, well, almost unanimously, like 80% voted for just go nuts. And yeah, but this was one of those sketches that I made leading up to that, you know, when I was considering my options. Would it be freeform or a black frame? We'll figure that out. I think I'm going to start with some freeform terrain. We're just going to probably start in this little corner over here. And which means I'm going to pick that corner off, put the rest over here, and we'll worry about that later. And in the meantime, just build a little corner and we'll see where it goes. The tree I do like, so I will be ordering parts for that. You know, the dark green cone, more of the dark green fern leaves, and then I saw in, God knows, some of the Lego sets that have similar evergreens as this one. They're using the palm top piece. I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but it's a pretty distinct piece, and I think it would work nicely as a transition between the two layers, which are currently, well, there's 3 layers in this tree. One is just leaves on a bar. One is 4 leaves on a 2x2 round plate. And the third layer is leaves attached to a 2x2 round plate with bars on the side. Well, on all 4 sides. I'm sure you know the piece. And that works pretty nicely, but I think we can use another little step, and those palm tree tops would work for that, I think. I think of like a cobblestone path leading up to the door. That was pretty much the idea. Use a similar technique as I had in the almost invisible little back section of the little house on the Gothic build. There was also a, you know, just a little fenced in area, and I had 1x1, 1x2, 2x2 and 3x3 round tiles on there, you know, just to signify like big stones for a path or whatever. If we follow the years before, the result of Bricks Caliber might be today. I would certainly expect it this weekend. It might be today, might be tomorrow, but in any case, I'm looking forward to seeing results, because Bricks Caliber, as usual, in case you're unfamiliar, it's an annual castle contest, and there's always some really nice builds in that contest. So, looking forward to seeing the results. I did not participate before anyone asks. Alright, let's take the tree off. We'll leave the little 2x2 round. Where was it? Was it there? No, it was one further over here. We'll leave that on there, just so that we know where the tree goes. Put that one in the back here. And, I don't know, do we want a building here, folks? I think I'm just going to leave it here. We'll build terrain around it, and then we'll see if the build works in the environment or not. Better to see how much detail you cram in. Always have to find a balance between. Yeah, I mean, you just build and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, you can always take it apart. That's the beauty of Lego. So, yeah, I think I'm going to build some rocks, some super standard olive green terrain, maybe a bit of dark green mixed in, and we'll see where it goes from there. Right, we'll start out with some olive. And this one. The rest just foliage. Some dark green. Yeah, come on, some dark green. Oh well, there's dark green on the tree. That might blend in too much. Alright, some of these. We do need foliage. Well, let's put some. No, of them's there. Yeah, let's just focus on the terrain for now. Right, as usual, folks, I'm going to ask you, are you building as well? Or are you just watching? Are you chilling? Are you, whatever it is that you do, having a good time? If there's anything you're working on, feel free to put pictures in the Discord as usual. Wait, is that all the same? That's all the same, dude. Alright. Where might I have wedges of the other side? I do not know. Alright. And these two. Yeah, I think that should be enough to get us started. We don't even need these. Maybe some tree stubs. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Alright. That went there, alright. Brick separator, there it is. Eating properly, gonna build later and share some pictures. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, there's some green there. Do I want to put some green? Well, we'll try mixing in some green, I guess. My green selection is pretty limited. No wedge plates. So yeah, let's not do the green. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. We do need some brackets though. And brick modified like this. Where's my brackets there? Alright, yeah, we'll put some stuff on the front here. Just finished a microscale antique city for a friend gift. Currently sorting, sweet. Sorting pieces, lovely. Just a small 1x1 dark green spruce with olive terrain. Oh, you just made a 1x1 dark green spruce with olive terrain. Alright. Then we're working on similar things today, both of bricks. 10x10, really nice. Yeah, gotta do the small things sometimes. Right, I think I'm gonna ditch this one, move it 2 studs further back. This one too. The red is obviously just as a base to give us something to work off of. Some dark bluish grey ones, maybe. Well, there's that. That'll do. And maybe we can move that in even further. Maybe like that. That'll do. No, that's too far. We'll have it eventually, folks. I think this is decent scale-wise. We can work with that. Right. Maybe some bigger parts. Get me some of these. And these. I think that should be plenty. Let's see. Right. That one here, maybe, yeah, that works. That one here. That works too. We'll replace this one with a different color. Yeah, that's fine. Focus still works. Sweet. Going to a convention tomorrow. Nice. Somewhere in France, I assume. Good fun. I was invited to, I don't know who it was, but I was invited to, how's it called? A convention in Colmar, France. I forgot the name. But anyways, it was a week before Breaking Bavarian. I was still working on stuff, so yeah, didn't make it there, but might drop into a con in France someday. What was I looking for? Oh, different plates, wedge plates. We do have wedge plates here. Give me some of those. Yeah, maybe move that one further. No, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We do need a few plates. 1 by 1, 2. Sweet. So Darren, is that your first convention, or have you been to conventions before? Right. That one there. Oh, maybe here? No, that's a bit too tall. What if we put that on here? That will work. Yeah, that will work. Let's go with that. Wedge plates. Something here. Maybe that there. No, that's too much. Well, anyways. Some filler. It is indeed nice. I wonder how you know that. I don't. I just took a guess. And turns out I was right. But good to hear that you're going to conventions. I do think it's good fun. So, feel free to report how it went when you get back. I'll be curious to hear. Actually, I'm going to replace the 1 by 6 with a 1 by 3. That's not enough. Maybe something like this. Yeah, that will work better. That will work better. Let's put a wedge plate in here. Put that on there. Yeah, that's nice. That's more like it. That is more like it. Right, wedge plate goes there. Other side, right here. Yeah, I think that's workable. And we need a little more down there. Oh, so that 2 plates. Ah, that sucks. I have to be at work at 5 AM tomorrow. Oh, goodness me, Bubble Bricks. What are you working on? Well, what's your job, I should say, if you don't mind sharing. Because that sounds like a bit of a pain. Right. Alright, let's roll with a bit of a wedge plate transition then, I guess. That'll do fine. Will it? Nah, it doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Let's remove that. And replace it with another dark bluish grey plate. It's my second convention, but I never exhibited, I reckon. My builds are way too unstable. Okay, yeah, I see. Going to the same, many years ago when I was very bad at building. Well, you all start somewhere, you know? But good to see that you're going to exhibit this time. I usually can't justify going to conventions if I'm not bringing something to display. Just feels like, well, you know, obviously it's fun to meet people and stuff, but I do have to bring something, I feel like. Well, let's just lock that in place right there. What we're going to put here, maybe a little wedge plate like that. Like that transition. Yeah, that's not too shabby. That is not too shabby. Put that one here for a transition there. That one goes here. Oh, yeah. Yep, we're getting somewhere. Not the very prettiest, I have to admit. Maybe we'll change that. Yeah. Yep. I do have a couple of the somewhat new 2x2 tiles with 45-degree cut. Just gonna move that over here a little more. I'm hardly seeing anything there. Hope that works. No, I don't know, is it just me or the thumbnail goes hard? I mean, I like it. You know, it was just taken like 5 minutes before the stream. I had the thumbnail from 2 streams ago, before that one. But yeah, I'm glad you like it, and welcome in, Anton. Honestly, some red terrain could look really cool. Well, not for a medieval build, I think. Unless we're building a medieval Australia or something. I don't know if the translation is right, but I've salted, basically salting. Oh, I see. Sweet. Sidewalk if needed. If it's not just control trip. So it's cold weather in your part of the world, I reckon. If you're out salting roads. Right. We've got cheese slabs, we just need the quotas. There we are. Put one here. There it goes. Cheese slab right there, and we have a fairly decent corner. Maybe transition into the olive green there. Yeah, maybe replace this with a 2x2 45-degree wedge plates. Apparently the website for the results is modified by Rolly. You mean results are up? Or what am I supposed to gather from that? There we go. That there maybe? That one here? No, that's not it. That isn't it. What are we missing? Yeah, I think we'll go back to the 3x3 wedge plates and just walk away from there. Maybe, just maybe. Put one here. Something like that. Might just work. See if we put some foliage there, that might just do the job. I was out today and only salted one place. Rest was controlled, but it looks like it's going to be a bit colder tomorrow. Well, good to hear. Good to hear. I do like my cold weather. You know, when it's winter, I do want to have winter. But yeah, I reckon everybody appreciates the service when they go into work in the morning and the roads are properly prepared. At least I do appreciate it. That's not it. Not at all. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe something like 2x2 wedge, please. Right orientation. Where's my tweezers? There's my tweezers. I remember that base I was working on last stream. Since that 2 people are posting mocks based on the same content. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I think you should still finish it and post it. Can't hurt, really. Come on. Is that the right one? That is the right one. Sweet. On there you go. And a plate. And I reckon a cheese slab fits there quite nicely. Right. Now maybe a rail plate. Just a thought. The overlap. I think that cleans it up nicely. Nothing too complicated, we're just comfort building here. Not stretching any comfort zones. Just to get us started with something at the very least. Right, we need something in there. What can we put there? I think that's the right one. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, that might work. Right, I think I've got something here. A little bit of filler. Oh, by the way, you mentioned brick bending yesterday on the BII server for my Greek theatre. Do you mean bending like 1x2 bricks by not connecting them 100% on one side? Define not connecting them 100% on one side. Because you can connect them fully and still bend them if the radius of the circle is big enough. Right. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad right here. We do need something to go around the corner here though. Which I think... Yeah, we'll put another rock there. Get me one of these. And a bit of filler. Well, feel free to send a picture in the workshop, Anton, if that helps. Let me get some... Right there. Sweet. Some 2x2 wedges. Maybe one here? Yeah, I think we're... Yep, I do like that. I do like that. Where's the drawer? Come on. Ah, there it is. I just happen to be blind sometimes. Here maybe? Maybe. Yeah, it's not ideal. We'll make it work. Well, let's put a clip there. We can put some foliage on there. Yeah. Doesn't hurt. You know, good old covering and securities with foliage. Hi, Chloe's, welcome in. I do see a new message in the... Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, Anton. That's exactly what I mean. As far as I know, bricks are fully connected with that technique. No, well, let's put some filler in there. Connect that up here. Maybe a quarter here. Cut. On there you go. We'll get some stems. Right there. Put one in there. Not too shabby. Just a bit of terrain work. Yeah, I'd also have to do it sideways though. Like snot, you mean? Or not sure I 100% get what you mean by sideways. Right. Another little double stray wedge. Yep, we do have another one. Let's put that here. Cheese slope goes on a single stud. What are we gonna put here? Just a regular 1x2, I reckon. Oops. Or maybe a 1x3. Or is that too long? No, that's not too long. That's fine, that works. I don't dislike that. Yeah. Yeah, why not? That works. That works. All right, sweet. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Put that here. Current state of affairs. For the seeds. So you mean like make a circle and then go outward from that circle? If I understand correctly. In the seed area, I would try to use, like, make the inner wall of the circle. I would try brick bending, because you can obviously bend textured sections as well. You know, headlight bricks and masonry and stuff. And behind that, I would try using some rings of flex tube and just attach stuff to that. You know, similar to when I freeform walls. Or, you know, use any other sort of clip or mixer joint technique that allows you to get around shape. Right, new message in Discord. So Darian sent his microscale model. Sweet. I like it. I like it. Folks, if you're not in the Discord server, feel free to join. There's a link in the description. That's good stuff, Darian. Are you taking that to kind of, sorry, talking too fast today. Are you taking that to the convention, or is that a gift right away? It's going to be hard integrating all of the different elevations without gaps. Well, I mean, yes, but that's a fun challenge, you know? And I'm sure you're going to figure it out. Got some decent enough experience under your belt at this point, I reckon. You'll make it work. You'll make it work. Right, I think we're gonna do with this. Lay down some more olive. And maybe we'll have a patch of dark tan in here. So we can put some wedge plates there. Just a little 2x2 ones, nothing too crazy. And in between the stairs, yeah, I mean it's a challenging project. I'm looking forward to seeing what you cook, Anton. I'm sure you're gonna manage. Right. That plate we're going to swap for a 2x2 45 degrees, just like that. That goes here, and then we'll have a wedge plate here. Yep, I do like where it's going. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. It's not the prettiest, but it'll do the job. It'll do the job. Right. Yeah, maybe ditch this dark tan, move it somewhere else. Maybe to the other side. Where's my... there it is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Other side it is. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that will do. Let me send a pic on Discord. Sorry for bad lighting. No worries, no worries. I'll have dinner now. I'm probably going to hop back on after you, if you're still there. Sweet. I mean, happy dinner, Anton. Hope you're having some good food on the table. And I do expect to be live until like 10. So yeah, we should be around. Well, Brooks, I'm not seeing a picture. Unless I missed it. Which I don't think I did. Oh, you didn't send it yet. Sorry, I misunderstood you there. Alright, let's put down the tree. Where do we want the tree to be? Bob Ross will be so happy watching this stream. So many trees. And we'll be sure to give that little tree a little friend. You know? so that he isn't lonely. Yeah. Yeah, we do need a little more height here. Something like that. Come on, get on there. Yeah, I do think that has some style. Sweet. Oh, maybe some roots. Let's see. Where can we put some clips to add some roots? That stud is... Oh, maybe we want to add some roots. We're just going to add some foliage around. Some olive stems. Maybe some... Yeah, that should just be moss. And a couple of roots. Alright, let's try some roots. Why not? Favorite piece for roots? The long cattle horn. Beautiful piece. Could use whips for roots. I do have whips as well. Well, we'll mess around. See what we can come up with. Another cattle horn right there. Maybe something like that. Alright, we'll work with that. Let me see. Do I have anything to give that tree a little friend? I don't think I have enough of the fern pieces. So I guess I'll have to wait until I order more pots, until we can give this fella a little friend. Right. I'm back and you made more progress than I would in a day. Well, I don't consider this much progress, to be honest. But, yeah. It's always good to hear that some people find it inspiring, at least to a degree. Right. Some clips. We'll put one here. Although that's exactly the direction that you're not going to be looking a whole lot. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's nice it's covered there. So we can put it this way around. Maybe put that cattle horn right there. But we do need some tiles here first. Oh, maybe, yeah. Plate here. Well, no. Tile here. Plate here. Jumper here, maybe. And, yeah, come on, tile there. Off we go. Turn that a bit. Nothing too fancy, to be honest, but yeah, we'll make it work. Actually, let's replace doodling. Yeah, come on. Let's replace that little 1x2 plate with one in reddish brown. So it blends in a little more. Actually, no. Let's get some 1x1s. Just want to blend that one corner. Enough topic. Alright, I'll have a look in a second. It's actually for a non-Lego fan friend birthday. Okay. Should I Greek mythology? So I thought I got inspiration from my Vinweek Olympus mug. Sweet. Got to design the box later. Oh, making a box too. Nice. Alright, let's have a look at Boba bricks. Oh, sweet. Okay, I see. Yeah, I did see a couple models that are similar to that in the recent past. Yeah, it's looking good. Grey Star Wars thing, you know. Can't, you know, there's not much you can do wrong with a grey Star Wars thing. Right, let's see. Reddish brown here, olive green in there. Put that bugger there. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, whips. How are we going to integrate the whip? Let's see. We'll need some sort of clip to attach it, I reckon. Otherwise it's not going to look good. Let's see. I do not seem to have more reddish brown clips. Well, I do have an old one, but that's going to break as soon as I put something in it. Let's see. Do we have more here? Oh, I do have some other parts here that might be useful. Yep. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna do that though? Man, I wish there was wedge tiles in Olive. That would be convenient. But alas, I don't think there are. So we'll have to work with what we've got. And let's put down some of those. We don't need 2 of them. 1's enough. Maybe just turn it a bit, like that. And we'll have a square 1x1 here. And we'll have that one here. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. This is turning out surprisingly good. Let's put that there. Yeah, I think that's fun. That is fun. Right, we need a quarter tile in reddish brown to cover up that little offset right there. Now we can use maybe another one here. Why not? Let's get more roots in there. Oh, there's another clip as well. Maybe then no, it's too tall. Okay. In that case, we'll just keep going as we did. I do think it does need something here. I'll get out some more cattle horns. Tweezers right there. Tweezers are the most useful tool for a mark builder. I could not live without tweezers. Do I have smaller cattle horns? Don't think I do in reddish brown. Don't know if they even exist in reddish brown, but we do have some wands in here. Let's pick a wand. Hello Agent Breaks, welcome in. Wedge tile, which part are we talking about? Things like these. And these. I think these do come in olive from the Lamborghini. The recent one, the olive, you know which one I'm talking about. But I don't have any of them. So I should buy some, I reckon. Well, let's put one of those here. Let's see. Yeah, that fits. But I do think a cattle horn might be, or maybe a wand. Yeah, a wand it is. Yeah, put that there. And where was the second little stem? There. Put that one here. Like that. Sweet. So I've got a bit of a root system here. There's my focus. No, we're going to have the tree sitting on there. Somewhat like that. I think that looks fairly decent. Oops. Ripped off a piece. We do need some reinforcement there. Come on, where's my focus, dude? There it is. Right, that doesn't quite work. Am I seeing that correctly? Yes, it does need a little. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, in that case, let's see. Maybe this works. Replace some... no, we can't do it. Can't do it that way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that'll be fine. Maybe we can squeeze it in there. Yeah, that feels good. That feels like it works. Another root here. Can we fit another one there? Not quite. I'll make it. Yeah, that works. That works. That'll do fine. All right. Stems. Maybe some ferns. Just like that. That fits nicely. Stem here. Look at that. Look at that. That's not too bad, I reckon. Right, we do need a little... Okay. Another layer. I think it's another layer. We gotta put another layer on top. Because... yeah. Unfortunate. That's not great. I'm losing structural stability the more layers I put on here. By the way, it's crazy to think that more light nougat parts have been produced than olive. Is that true? But I mean, I reckon that includes heads and hands, doesn't it? And torsos, although light nougat torsos are rare. But arms and stuff. Or is it actually more different parts in light nougat than olive? Question for everyone and off topic, let's check it out. How can I make a roof for the rounded part? What's the radius of that circle, Boba Bricks? Like I said, if I think we touched on this before, if it's a 5x5, use one of the 5x5 macaroni slabs. And if it's more than that, I would suggest flex tube probably. Flex tube and then make little panels that you can layer in such a way that they meet up in a curved fashion that, you know, suits your build. Right, the problem I'm having is I need another root here, and I do have this wedge in the way. So, for the time being, let's just ditch it. Put a 1x4 here. Where do I have my 1x4s? Right there. Tweezers to the rescue. Like I said, most useful tool that you can have. Let's put another kettle horn right there. Yeah. By the way, folks, I don't know if it was because of the live stream that we did or because people just picked up, but the Age of the Unseated RPG that Oshi started around this time last year, that I've had the privilege to be a part of, that's picking off. Taking off. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, lots of folks have started building for it, and we absolutely love to see it. So in case you're unfamiliar, there is a link to the Age of the Unseated RPG in the workshop Discord server as well, in case you want to check it out. And okay, now we can swap this for a different plate. There we go. Well, maybe even this way. What was I saying, folks? Already forgot again. My sincerest apologies for that. No, that didn't work. Maybe just like that. Yeah, come on. That'll do. That'll do fine. Maybe, just maybe it's a quarter here. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Alright, let's have a closer look. Gonna send you a pic that got published on the Rebellock Discord. Remember, it's a picture of the... Oh, I did see that. I did see that. I found that very interesting to see, actually. Even though, like, it's, you know, it kind of makes sense, but to fully comprehend it, it's crazy. Anyways, here's the current state of affairs. Where's my focus? Should be there. Little root system. And obviously the tree will go in the middle there. And we'll put some more foliage down as we go. Add some greenery and shrubbery around that. So... yeah, let's go up one plate. Yeah, let's just rip the walls off here. We can always put them back later, but I'm not feeling them right now. So we'll ditch them. We'll need the elevation here to put our landscaping on top. So how are we going to start with that? We need some sort of no, okay. One thing after the other. I need to order more olive parts. I desperately need to order more olive parts. Or is it... no. There's none in the Gothic mock. Well, not too many at least. But there is a 1x2, regular 1x2 slope. Let me just yoink that. Actually, I need a different piece to pull that out. Let's see. I'll be back in a second, folks. Well, I just strategically transferring equipment to another location. There we go. Oops, you stay. Never drop small parts. You might just not find them anymore. I will put that... where are we going to put that? Maybe let's ditch this. Come on. Off you go. It's in the public part. Yeah, I did see it. I did see it. So that goes right here. Now I'll put a cheese slope. Right. Come on. There. Then we're going to use some 1x1 by 2/3 with hole. Beautiful little piece. Very much been enjoying that. Lots of uses. We got to move the base plate here one step further back. Give us a little breathing room. And I do like these 1x1 by 2/3 bricks with hole, because you can, you know, it's like a 1x1 plate but with a hole in it, and you can put stuff in it. And I do like it for that. I do like it for that. I think it's convenient. Right, my voice is starting to hurt a little bit, so time to take another sip. I'm always surprised at how quickly drinks cool off when you stream. Let's have some more. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's still lukewarm. All right. Let's see. We'll put some olive green underneath this little part right here, I reckon. I'm going to start going up some slopes here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. That plate goes one step further back. We'll put a cheese slope there. Put some shrubbery in here. Cattle horn maybe. Nah, we need some dark tan. Dark tan shrubbery. Much better than reddish brown in this case. Because the latter just blends too much. Where do I keep that shit? There it is. There it is. We'll have some small claws, some wands. No chopsticks, I reckon, because there's not really any proper way to attach them in this particular type of terrain. Let's see, anything else? Maybe another of those claws. Hi Isaiah, welcome in. The tree base looking awesome. You're playing with fire by using a red plate base. Yeah, I mean the floor is lava, isn't it? But I do like the tree base as well. You can never go wrong with a proper root system. I do think it, it adds something. All right. What else? What else? What else? Let's put, yeah. Ditch that. Get a 1x2 curved slope. Put that there. Put a dark bluish gray plate underneath. Yep. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's also not the worst. I think we'll go with it. Or, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Olive green it is. And then we'll just put that here, maybe. No, that's too repetitive. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. All right, we've got something to work with here. Maybe another bush here on that stud. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I do like where that's going. Right, let's go over into the dark tan shrubbery using some wands. And we want to have some more of those. 1x1 by 2/3. I just dropped one. Let me check. Under the table, there it is. It's a dark blue gray one that we lost. Almost lost. Fortunately, we didn't actually lose it. Right, some filler on the bottom to go up. One stud right there. We'll put a plate here? Yeah, we'll put a plate here. Yep, that looks good. Some cheese slopes here for elevation. Now we do need some more plating underneath as we're going up in elevation again. Right, maybe, yeah, cheese slope there and curved slope here. That does look nice. Okay. Let's see. Maybe the wind's coming from the back side here, so we'll have some. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Let's keep it this way. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. All right. And the plates, some filler. Actually, let's take one of those dark tan plates for filler. It has to be the most Harry Potter ones I've seen. I've seen people more, to be honest. But it is a lot. Yeah. But I do find them quite nice for, all kinds of foliage and shrubbery. And reeds. And all that kind of good stuff. So, when I saw some in a store, I don't know, but they were dirt cheap. And I just said, well, I have to get them for that price. And I did, and I have to be honest, I do not regret it. I do not regret it. It was a good investment. But obviously everyone's different. You might not need as many ones. But maybe you do. Maybe you do. Now we do need a tile here. Otherwise it's not going to look as pretty. Yeah, I guess that's all right. That's all right. Let's see. Do we have some more variety of dark tan foliage parts? No, we do not. Let's see. Do I have anything in my interesting pieces drawer? Nope. There's skateboard wheels, palm tree trunks. I just found in a lot of really old pieces today. Found a set that had 2 of the old palm tree trunks, which are fairly expensive nowadays. And they can be used for a couple of things. They do have an axle attachment, so you can put them on a Technic axle. But I don't think we do have anything interesting here in any useful color. Get in there. Alright. Oh, maybe we do have something in minifig accessories. We do not. At least not in here. Maybe in here. Nah. Okay. Well, let me check here real quick. We do have some dark brown shrubbery. Maybe we'll transition into some dark brown shrubbery. The question is, when will we get olive ones? I mean, that's gonna be a day to remember. Whenever we get olive ones. For the Harry Potter thing, it would be quite strange, but maybe if the one have been buried for ages. You mean using those ones in a Harry Potter mock? Do I understand correctly? I'm not sure I follow your meaning there. Anyways, if anyone's still watching on Twitch, by the way, let me check that. If anyone's still watching on Twitch, is everything still working? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Vitaro's probably still there, isn't it? It says 1 viewer, but that might just be myself. But that's alright. That's alright. How's it going on YouTube, folks? I don't have YouTube open, so feel free to let me know how many folks are there with you, lurking in the dark, that I'm unaware of. Alright, quick little look. This is how we're currently looking like. Obviously the colors will be replaced as I order more parts, but I think the roots came out pretty neat. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's keep going. We've got some stuff to build up here. Where's my focus? There it is. Desk is getting a bit messy, but that's to be expected. Let's put some... Ooh, that is dangerous. Well, we might need to replace this red plate. It'll probably never happen, like it hasn't yet officially used once as grass yet. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's another piece of Harry Potter media and someone suddenly has like an olive colored wand, and then we'll get that. Or it's used as an antenna or something. I don't know. Many ways to use a wand, I think. Right. Replace that. Replace that. What color are we going to replace that with? Olive would make sense. Does it? Or do we transition into a black border there? That would also work. I'm not sure. Hi Vage, welcome in. Alright, little question, folks. When I put stuff here, you're obviously going to see the red on the edge there. So do we replace the red plate with something else and continue terrain building here? Or, like I'm probably going to do on the back here in, well, whether we do it now or later, God knows, but I'm probably going to cover the back with a black border. So we might as well put a black border here, even if just a piece of it, and then, you know, have some terrain overhanging that border. Feel free to let me know what you would do, and we might just do that. For now, I'm just going to keep that on here for reference, so we can see what we're doing. Then we'll put one of those here. Yeah, that looks neat. Oop. We need. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll put one there. No. Olive green, 1x2 plate. That's the danger of playing with fire. Can you extend the rock first? That I could do that too, yeah. I could do that too. No, I didn't have that type of script. 1x1 plates out. Let's put them in the back here. And another cheese slope, which is right there. All right. Right in there, that rock's done. All right, I do like that. Let's see, all right, do we put it... move it a step forward. Yeah, I reckon we can move it a step forward. That's not the worst thing. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. 1x2 filler. I've got plenty of dark tan 1x2 plates, so we're going to use those. Move that out. Like a stud. Oh, I'm stupid, folks. Maybe I'm not, but I do feel like it. Yeah, okay, we do need some more olive here. Right, we put it on there. We do need to raise it one more plate, which won't look as nice. All right, let's see. How about this? No. No. This ain't going the way I want it to go. What the hell is that? Well, let's remove that. Bots on Twitch. We don't mind them. We don't mind them. We just remove them. All right, no, okay, I see. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, we might just have to replace the red plate. Yes, it's causing a little more trouble than originally anticipated. Well, I didn't anticipate anything, but it's causing trouble. So, we'll ditch it. We'll ditch it. There we go. Let's transfer all of that over to a dark bluish gray one. That goes right here in the corner. That goes right here. That goes right here. Oops, wrong orientation. Right. There we go. Yep, that's correct. That goes right here, that goes right here. And we are just about back. Yep. Okay. Two steps longer. There we go. Right. That should do it. That should do it. We just need some more plates to connect it to the rest, but that's no problem. We can do that. Yeah, we're just going to use some olive right here. Maybe even like that. Nope. Like that. Then olive plate here. And an olive plate here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. That works a lot better. And then we're gonna have to put that one here. And we do need, okay. Nah, I don't like it. Yeah, but I guess we'll have to. I put that here. Nah, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Okay, let's stitch that. Back to the shadows. Let's see how else we can integrate that. We don't have another 2x2 wedge in dark bluish grey, so well, we'll make do. We'll make do. No. We'll put that. No. Ah, jeez. Put a wedge plate there. No! Like that? Oh my goodness. This is not going the way I thought it would. The other Twitch link, switch on a pro for practical purpose. Just look up JakobKaiserMOCs on Twitch. Or, you know, whatever, twitch.tv/JakobKaiserMOCs. And the same name as here. So, you should be able to find it quite easily. We do have some flex going on here. Don't like that. But we'll work with it. Regular 1x2 here, I guess. Like that. Yeah, that works. That works. It goes here, and we'll put a 1x1 plates on top. Do I like that? I kind of don't. Let's try a tile. Got those here. Ah. Nope. Plate it is. Otherwise you're going to see the stud underneath. And that's not too pretty. Actually, better idea. Let's replace the 1x2 slot with a 1x2 slot with cutout. Come on. There we go. Now we can just use a 1x2 curved slot to cover up this little thing. Finally found you. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Welcome in on Twitch. Alright, little cheese slab there. Quarter tile there. Alright, let's swap this for just a regular 1x2 plate car. Just like that. Is that alright? That's alright. I think that, yeah. Yep, we're gonna work with that. No. No. Yeah. That looks fine. Wait, one like that? No. Ugly. Yeah, I think that'll do. Another quarter tile here. And we should have something workable. Folks, what does your collection of olive green slopes look like? I'd be curious to hear. Because I'm finding I do not have nearly as many as I should have. Which is unfortunate, because I could use them. But it is what it is. bit too repetitive here, I reckon, but we'll work with it. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Tile here, maybe. Plate right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Maybe cheese up. Oops, tree fell. Timber. Maybe like that. Tile here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's stitch the shrubbery. Get some space. Ah, bummer. Oh well, I guess. The balance of studs and tiles is always a bit of an adventure. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Here we go. Plate goes here. Yeah. Alright. Let's put some foliage down. Oh, we could, of course. Oh. Never mind about the foliage. Priorities. Priorities. That right here. Maybe cheese up here. And a quarter there. There we go. Now, we need to place one of those. Not with a 1x2 plate though. You want that space there. Let's put down some more of those beautiful 1x1x2 thirds. And put some more ones in there. We have some already disassembled ones. Well, removed from the sprue, I should say. We do. Another tooth, another one. And let's actually remove these. Oh man, I wish I had some. Okay. Bear with me, folks. Some disassembly is required here. There we go. I wish I had some smaller plates in olive green. That'd be very convenient now. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. That one goes right there. We'll put an olive. Well, we can use a tile. That'll look nice. Timber. Right. Yeah, we can work with this. We'll put one here. That's neat. Oh, this might become a problem. Let's not do that. Yep. Well, good enough. Good enough. Cheese up here. Quarter tile here. Good evening, Ori. What are you building? We're building a small little landscape thing. I spent so much time trying to think of, new stuff for new build series that I didn't actually build anything. So instead of thinking about what to build, we're just going to build. We're just going to build and we'll see where it goes. As usual. Maybe some of that. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Maybe one here. No, that's too much. We gotta leave some open space as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna Must have some restraint. Here's a closer look. I made it to the live stream. Welcome in, Mikael. Let's have a closer look for you here. That's what we're currently looking at. If I remove that little tree, you can see we've got a bit of root action going on down there. Actually, we might replace that with a... Ah, well, the reddish brown ties it in. I was considering swapping that clip for a dark bluish grey one, but I think that would look slightly out of place because the cable horn wouldn't connect to the stump. Looking in each page of my modular hotels instruction book to find where are those white ingots. A bit tedious, alright. Good luck with that. Saw Nosferatu a few days ago. I was surprised to see they copied my idea for the carriage taking the protagonist up to the castle. The castle. I'm not familiar with Nosferatu, but I assume you are talking about your... What was it, the Gothic build? I think it was the Gothic build, right? Where the carriage getting into the castle by magic. If I understand correctly, I think it was that. Right, we put the tree back on. I think we're gonna yeah. Well, we're gonna put the tree back on. Why not? It looks pretty. Those nice pearlescent colors. Let's have a look at the back. Put down some slopes. This time in dark tan. Oh, that drawer is so full it doesn't even want to come out. There it is. Right. Just put one there. Just start putting down stuff. Maybe one here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Not the prettiest, but it'll do. Do we have some curved slopes? We do. Big ones though. Let's see if we can make them work. Oh, that drawer is also full. Dude, my dark tan is overflowing. Nosferatu was very good. Not so much a horror movie, to be honest. Mostly felt like just telling a story and exploring the dark German Gothic aesthetic of the time. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, there we go. Oh, we've got some wedges too. Yeah, why not? One. Yeah, yep. I do like that. I do like that. Right, there's a 1x3. No, it's not a 1x3. Where's the 1x3? Down there. Down there's one. Let's find it. Let's find it. There. Whoop. Oh. Come on. Is there no 1x3 curved slopes in here, dude? Oh. Looks like there isn't. Well. Oh, I dropped some. Something. Where is it? Oh, come on, dude. It was one of those 1x4 curved slopes. Well, I'll find it when I clean up later. Let's put a wedge here. Oh, bummer. I have to put it slightly further to the front, but that's alright, that's alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And this one? Nah. Maybe here? Yeah? Yeah, why not? Why not? Alright. Let's get out some more dark tan parts. Leave some space. Ooh, interesting piece, this one. Haven't used that one, I think, ever. Have you ever used yellow neon? I have not. I have not. I don't think so. Also, where are those dark pink translucent ferns on the bottom from? Never seen those before. I could not tell you what set they came in because I bought them off Bricklink. But I have very much enjoyed those. If you saw the new Hashima cube I built for Brick in Bavaria 24, you can find pictures of that on my Flickr. I used some of those pearlescent dark pink fan pieces to make like proper synthwave style holographic palm trees. And that looked good. That looked like, pat my own shoulder, that looked good. I really like that look. So, if you're into that type of vibe, I would suggest you get some. Because obviously you can't use it for everything, but there's some good applications for them. Right, seriously though, where do I keep my 1x2 curved slopes in Darktown? I can't find them. Oh, I'm so confused. And when you have so many parts, they don't even know where to put them. And then you don't find them anymore the next time you look for them. What the heck? Come on. Are they in here? No, they're not. Are they in here? No. They're not in the Gothic build either, though. What the hell, dude? Let's get one now. Regular jumper. Wow. Well, another little mystery right there. That is so strange. Well, I guess we'll have to work with that 1x2 curved slopes in Darktown. Results are in. Nice. Gonna have to check those out after the stream. The Brixcalibur results. Even though I haven't participated. That does interest me. Right, that goes here. Then we'll put that here. Oh, yep. Okay, okay. We've got something here. Put that here. Right there. And then we'll grab another one of those. Cut. 1 by 2/3. Pull up those right in here. Yeah. Let's add another stud on the bottom of that. I'm scared to see the results. Well, you're gonna have to check them out eventually. Oh, you know, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine anyways. How many builds did you build for Brixcalibur, Darren? Is there a lot at stake for you? Plate here. Yep. And a tile there. Right there. Sweet, some filler in the back. And we're almost there. There we go. Put down that piece, big piece. I haven't used that a lot, like I said. Let's see, do I have another one of those for the opposite side? Yes, that's one. But that doesn't look too good. All right, let's put those to the side for now. Right, what about those? Nah. Nah. Do you have any plans for this? Sorry if I missed them, if you already talked about it, or are you just building? We're just building. We're just building. I tried making plans for a new project, for a new build series for the past couple of weeks. And I found that if I try to plan something, nothing happens. So instead of planning, we're just building. And we'll see where it takes us. Cheers, folks. Actually, another sip. Okay. Maybe 2/4 on the edge here. Right there. And there. Yeah. Not too sure about these. You can't see them, I'm sorry. Just put some quarter tires on the little corner right there. Not sure I like them, but we'll leave them on there for now. Chances are I forget about them. And that's alright. Oh! Look what's right there. 1x2 curved slopes in dark tan, and the 1x3s as well. Well, solved that mystery. They're hidden with the ones. Alright, then let's rework that. Take out the big piece right here. Get rid of that. And let's put some curved slope action down here. I had a feeling there was another drawer of dark tan stuff that I just missed. Oh, what's the light blue grey doing in here? God knows. Well, one by two right here. Put one of those on there. Yep. Raise the 1x3 one stud. The wedge look good. You like the wedge? Well, we can put the wedge back on. I ain't got no problem with that. Let's try that. I thought it was a bit too big of a piece. I haven't used many similarly big pieces throughout this build, but you know, if you like the wedge, we can keep the wedge. That's alright. I want don't want olive green here. No, not olive green here. We wanted 2 more teeth or ones. And they're right here. Right there. 1, 2. It's fascinating, folks. I've been live for an hour and 45 minutes, just about now. And, you know, the last couple of streams have been around this time, for the most part. And it is fascinating to observe that my body actually just goes into a, you know, it kind of slows down after those 2 hours. And usually, this means I would take a break and continue building later. But taking a break on stream is kind of a, you know, not great. I don't like it. But we might actually try that. Just have a little 5-minute break in a couple of minutes. And then see if we can keep going after that without me getting a bit grumpy. Because my body needs a little change. Move around a bit. And yeah, whatever. So we might have a little break in a couple of minutes. But until then, we're going to keep building. Lay down some more brick. Right there is the slopes, and I want this one. Let's see. Maybe we'll do with wedge plates here. Let's, yeah, I think we can make that work. Let's see. Let's go, I found a roof solution. I had to redo the wall, but I did it. Lovely, nice job, Overbricks. Feel free to drop a picture if you haven't already. I do see some notifications in there, but yes. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, that works. I see what you did there, Overbricks. Nice. Now you just gotta acquire some of those macaroni tiles to cover the top nicely there. But that should be easy enough. Oh, and Ping and Brexcalibur results are in. We're gonna check those out later. Right, folks. Where were we? Right here is where we were. Wedge plate goes on there. I think we're going to put a quarter here. Yep. And put that where... well, I'm... Nope. 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 I don't vibe with this corner. That's my problem. Let's see if I can get the light on there. Take the tree off. I'll leave on a bit of a stump. Just for reference, where it is. Focus. Right there. I do not like this flat face right there. This little section of the wedge, I do not like. Let me just get some filler. Put some parts on here. I just dropped a piece there. I'm gonna drop my filler. I could put a one by two wedge, curved wedge on there, but that leaves us with this, you know, one plate step. There's a stud on the top and no stud on the bottom, and I don't quite vibe with the look of that. I would prefer to have a stud here and a tile here, but alas, that's not how it is. So we'll see what we can do with this. Maybe put a slope there, and the wedge here. Nah, that's not much better. You get what I'm saying, Chad? I'll be curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this little flat face there? Ah. Yeah, let me try a different approach. We can always go back to the big 3x3 wedge if we wanted to. But we'll try something different here. Which is... Yep. Nope. Maybe something like that. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. I do like the look of that. That goes right here. And we can't put that there though. Okay. Oh, yep. Like that. You could add mushrooms, the rounded part of the lever. I could do that. Not the wedge, I'm sorry, Anton. Anyone in chat interested in... I don't know what that means, sorry, Bobo Briggs. We can try adding mushrooms in a second, yeah, I think that's a good call. get rid of that tile. Replace that with a, that was a nice jump. Let's replace that with a plate. Plate here too. And I want, yes, yes, okay, yep. This is going somewhere, I do like that. Come on. By the way, folks, any of you into skiing by any chance? Is there snow in anyone's area? Have you been out skiing this winter already? Just a random little sidetrack right here, but I just remember that. Game of Thrones, a Song of Ice and Fire. That was the part that confused me. I do think you'll find some people here interested in Game of Thrones. Personally, I haven't seen it, and I haven't read it either. I love skiing, sweet like a light bulb. Do you live anywhere where you can go skiing? Somewhere nearby, you know, where you don't have to drive for days to get there. I went to a little hill fairly close to us. That supposedly opened like last year or something. And I went there. If you're in the Discord, you'll know when I went. I don't remember when I went, but I did send a picture. And that was good fun. And we do not have a proper ski trip planned this year, so I'll take what I can get. And it was, you know, it's a short hill, but it was still good fun. It was still good fun. And you live in a valley between two mountains with snow, but I don't ski. Oh, well, have you tried? Said Arian. I do. It's just really expensive. Are you in the US? By any chance, like a light bulb? I've heard the skiing in the US is pretty expensive, which is unfortunate. Because why would you make it expensive, dude? It's so fun. Gotta let the people ski. I mean, I get it, you know, business. But, yeah. Bummer. I think we'll put a curved slope here. Yeah, I'm in the US. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't know how, but, you know, the algorithm knows everything. I was recommended some videos on, you know, just some skiing videos. I don't remember the name of the channel, but they, you know, rate resorts and areas where you can ski, mostly in the US, and they did a video comparing the US to skiing in Europe. And one of the big things was that skiing in Europe is much cheaper. So I heard that if you wanted to go skiing in Colorado, you'd have to pay like, what, $250 for the ski ticket or ski pass or however you call it for a single day. And in Europe, $250 would get you like a whole week in some areas and 3 days in others. And the hill that I go to, I pay $30 for a whole day. And another hill that I go to, I pay $15, I think, for a whole day. Granted, they're both very short, but even the bigger resorts are much cheaper, supposedly. I've never been skiing in the US, so I can't tell. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It should be cheaper so that everyone could enjoy it. What's up, Never Told for Lego? We're having some good fun building. Hope you are too. Let me swap this for a 1x1 plate. Just like that, and put a quarter there. I think that's going to look good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Or maybe, just maybe. And we'll put a curved slope here. Yeah, I do think that's better. I do think that's better. I've not seen your mushroom, Bobo Bricks. I'll have a look right away. Just resting till I go live. Sweet, sweet. So you're streaming as well. Oh, so Darren says I've tried school when I was younger. You should try again. You should try again. Well, obviously you can decide that for yourself, but I think skiing is fun. And if you're in an area where you can ski, I would make use of that. You're saying it's about $25 in your area, so Darian, that's sweet. Very nice. I stream on 2 channels almost every day. Oh, sweet. Hustling. Alright, let's have a look at Boba Bricks' mushroom. Alright, there it is. I do have some of those red 2x2 dishes with a mushroom print. I do also have some of those tan gears. What, is that an olive 1x1 clip? Boba Bricks. Am I seeing that correctly? Is there olive 1x1 clips? That's crazy, I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright. Learned a new thing. Right, so current state of affairs. Let's just have a quick look. There's our focus. Very simple terrain, but I do like this better than the big wedge. I'm sorry, Anton. They came in city jungle sets. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I don't buy sets, so yeah, I completely missed out on that. Completely went over my head. 2-eye plate with hole. Yeah, I've been using those quite a lot. They've been out for a while though. I've used them in Gothic too, quite a bunch. This beautiful piece right here. I love it. I love it. It's so good. But yeah, so that's the current state of affairs, and I think we're just gonna take like a 5-minute break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, gonna get some more hot water on my tea, and then we'll see. We'll probably keep going for another half hour or something, and then we'll call it done because we want to keep having fun, you know? So yeah, let me just put down some more plate here, just to have a straight line of things that we can call done. Now we can use one of those big 1x4 curved slabs, I think. Yeah, that's not too shabby. We'll put that there. Actually, do we? Yeah, come on, why not? Why not? The resorts here in the US only care about money, and a reason day ticket and the reason day tickets are so expensive is because they want you to buy a season pass. Oh yes, I see, I get it. Which is like $3 grand, so they don't lose money on days with no snow. Yeah, I see, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. That here, maybe? Yeah, that works. That works. Then we'll put a wedge plate there. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's a good fit. That's a good fit. I do like that. Yeah, tile there. We do have another tile right here. Maybe another... Well... Yeah, come on. That's alright. Right in there. That's okay. That's okay. Sweet. Right. We're gonna put that tree back on. Gonna give you a nice close look at it. Right there. Come on. Get down there. That's too much weight on it. Ah! Ah! I have a heavy lens on the front, so I have a counterweight on the back of the tripod. And balancing them can be quite difficult. Anyway, there we are. Again, if anyone you're talking about Game of Thrones collab, I would assume. Well, let's see. I will put text on stream. That's text. Okay. We'll call that BRB. We'll make that a fancy font though. What's it called? It's Mustica Bold. That's the one I like to use, thank you. Okay, we'll keep it white, and we'll drag that down here, something like that. Sweet. All right, I'm going to turn off the mic here real quick, and we'll have a quick break, folks, and we're going to be back in, let's say 5 minutes, I reckon. We'll head to the bathroom, get yourself some new drinks, and get the legs moving for a bit, and we'll be back in no time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Are we still there? We sure should be. Right, let me quickly clean off. Whew, my glasses are dirty. Well, where were we? Take a sip first. Cheers, folks. Ooh, that's hot. All right. Welcome back, Mikey. A good time with the family? Ooh, I also got a banana here. Let's have a little snack, folks. Have a little snack. Where can I put the skin right down there? Little snackarina. What did I miss? Well, you missed this. You have a cookie now, sweet light bulb. Chocolate chip or anything special? And also to get back to your message about the skiing thing, the problem is it's not very beginner friendly or family friendly, so give it a decade or two and soon barely anyone will be skiing in the US. Is that so? That's interesting. Somewhere I do want to try skiing eventually is somewhere in Scandinavia. Just small chocolate cookie, sweet, sweet. Yeah, so like I was saying, Scandinavia is on my list of places to ski. Sure, I haven't done any research on it, to be honest, so I don't know if it's any sort of affordable, but it can't be more expensive than the US, so might be an option in the next couple of years. It's very popular for Danes to go skiing in Norway or Sweden. Interesting. I've been skiing in Norway. Boba Bricks, you're from Denmark as well, isn't that right? Right, so I did remember that correctly. Doesn't it, Lightbulb? I feel like Scandinavia is underrated when it comes to skiing. Although, you know, I've never been there myself, so I can't tell. But from what I've seen, it's pretty decent. Definitely seems to have more, just because of the geography, it seems to have more, how do you call it? Cross-country opportunities. Sorry, is the mic too loud? Let me know if it's clipping or anything. Because it did show right there for a second on my screen. Anyways, you know, when I was skiing in proper resorts, we were skiing in the Alps. And the Alps are above the tree line. And, you know, outside of the how do you call it, groomed, what do you call them in the US? There was a different term. In Europe, we call them pistes. I think there's a different term that you use in the US. In any case, outside of the groomed pistes, there is fairly little cross-country possibilities in the Alps because it's, well, steep. So when it comes to Scandinavia, I think there's a lot more, from what I've seen, there's a lot more you know, going off the piece between the trees, which looks fun, and I want to do that because it's not something I've had the opportunity to do yet with the places where I've been skiing. Does a 3x3 curved tile exist? It does. It's fairly new, but it does exist. It showed red there again on my screen. Folks, will you be able to tell me if the audio is clipping? If it's overdriving or anything? That would be interesting to hear. Alright, let's get back to building. Well, Denmark ain't great for skiing. Yeah, I would assume as much. For once it's really flat and snow doesn't typically stay very long. Yeah, I've got a friend who moved to Norway as a kid. And the pictures I've seen, from where they live, looked very pretty. Very pretty. I'm speaking fluent German. Interesting. Audio's fine over here, sweet. Okay. Then maybe it's just on my end. But who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's keep building. I want to cover the rest of this little base. I was thinking, you know, when I was, you know, just taking a little break, I thought we should have a water feature here. Something small, I don't know what, but just a little something. And maybe, because, you know, this kind of gives the vibe of a marshy highland, maybe not quite as high, where, you know, you have more trees. So if this works by the end of this build, I might post it in Age of the Unseated. This little twig here feels a little out of place. I don't know why. Wait, that's a half plate. Yeah, well, we'll keep it like that for now. What's up, Big Bro Breaks? Working on some more work? Yes, I was just saying, this kind of gets the vibe across, you know? Could be used for it. But we just sat down today and started building something. What universe we're building? We don't have a universe that we're building. Not any particular one, Mikey. We're just building today, and we'll see where it goes. And if it works for anything in the end, we might submit it there. So we'll see. We'll see. It all started with this little tree and a bit of a base, and we have nothing of that left, except for the tree, obviously. So I do mean the more, Mikey. Right, let's get back to building. We might put a little, yeah, just a little puddle rather, I guess, up here. So let me get some. And Anton's gonna hate this, but I'm gonna use trans brown, which I've got right here. I'm so sorry, Anton. But where do I have the rest? I did have to resort them because I didn't fit in the small bin anymore. Where did I put them? You know, just in case you can't quite understand my struggle. My entire wall is full of drawers, and I'm trying to find one particular one that I have recently resorted, put somewhere else, and I don't quite remember where, because it wasn't the only thing that I've had to resort, and, well, I think, nope, that's not it. Well, we'll find it eventually, folks. Bear with me for a second. Oops, I'm sorry. I ripped off the mic there. Want to hear something crazy, Jacob? Do enlighten me, Mikey. Also, I'm thinking once I finish my some exams this week, I might try my hand at a factions quest for the hunters. Well, I'm looking forward to that, Big Boy Briggs. I'm back. I've seen the results. Okay, Tadarian, and how did it go for you? Right, let me see that I can find those tiles. It is not anywhere here. It is not where it originally was. Where did I put them? Oh man. Did I put them in a pick a brick cup by any chance? No, it doesn't look like it. What the hell, dude? It's another one of those occasions, you know, just like an hour ago or whatever it was. We were looking for pieces in this drawer. And I couldn't find them for the life of me. We're having a similar situation right now. Oh, this is so strange, bro. Well, I mean, it just goes to show that I have not had time to build a whole lot recently. Oh, they're right there. There we are. I just couldn't see them. But they were right there. Alright, oops, hiccups. We'll have a gradient underneath that, I think. Just passing by to make sure I drop a like. I appreciate that, Republic Attack. Welcome in. I'm actually building something currently. Okay, Mikey, that is good news, I reckon. Are you sure that curved tile exists? Yes, I am. Let me just quickly get a brick link. No. There we go. And parts, tile, round, and right there. The piece number Boba Bricks is 79393. I'll copy it for you into the... I did find it, sorry, okay, I don't have it though. Oh, well, I mean, I don't have any of those either, they just... supposedly they're in production since 2021. That's interesting. They're available in a ton of colors. Well, I don't have any either, so... yeah, we're on the same page there. Alright, gradient underneath the puddle. We're gonna use dark green. Actually, okay. Anton's gonna be happy. We're not going to use trans brown, we're going to use trans green. And we're going to put a gradient of dark green and black underneath there. So, dark green plates right here. All of my lovely trans green 1x1 tiles right there, and we need some more black. Oh, there's still a lot of black in the Gothic model, so we don't have a lot to work with, but it's going to be enough for this particular application. Right. Okay, we still need some more elevation. Let me sit down again. Welcome in, Anton. Welcome back. Hope you had good dinner. Feel free to let us know what you had. Peace not collection. Peace does not exist. Well, sometimes it feels like that, Mikey. Oh, sweet Boba Breaks. Yeah, I think that works. Good stuff. Do you remember the hell pots I did a little while ago? I vaguely remember something about hell divers that you were working on yet. I see you have removed the wedge again. I did. On YouTube you can, of course, scroll back in time. And you can watch why and how I replaced that, in case you're interested. But yeah, little pond, little puddle. Okay, let's try first. Yeah, black works. Black works, and dark green works too. Now let me put those side by side. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Sweet. Right. What do we want that pond to be? We're gonna put it right on the edge here. We can always continue later, but I think for now it's good to have it on the edge. There gives us a little room to add more elevation here, and you know, kind of transition into that pond, not put it on top, and then, you know, not have any water flowing down all around the landscape here. Poor thing, what has it done to deserve this? Well, go back and watch it. Right, black here, and then some dark green right around here. Something like that. Right, maybe just, well, actually, let's put, no, let's put this one up right, like so, this one right here, and one by one here. Just a little gradient right there. We're going to stick with that for now. We're going to cover it with beautiful trans green tiles. I made some good progress, and so did you. Bye, everyone. Well, have a lovely rest of your evening, Boba Bricks. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you again in the next stream. We'll keep going for a little longer, I think. That banana and reheating that tea certainly got me back on the motivation track here. Even though I should have put some honey in that tea. That would have helped with the voice, I think. Right. What? What's that? Looks like I've got different batches of trans green tile. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. But they have, some look a little rougher. Yeah, I was just about to say, that's, yeah, you can see it. You can actually see it. Yeah, from this angle, I think you can see it pretty well. Look at that. There's some pieces that are more translucent than the others. They're a bit roughed up, which is common with transparent pieces. You know, the more recent regular trans clear 1x2 bricks are also a little more opaque than old ones. They were a lot more clear, which is interesting. You know, probably like a cheaping out, so let's complain about it. Anyways, we'll make it work. Just a bit of natural variation, I guess. Not every pond crystal clear water, but I do agree it's strange. Now you can see it in the bin as well. I don't know if you can make that out, but yeah, on video you can make it out. It's clear as day. Look at that. Look at that. Holy. Well, it is what it is, folks. Interesting. The ferns are upper lesson on purpose, though. Wow. If you're talking about the actual color, yes, absolutely, they're pearlescent on purpose. They're opalescent on purpose, yes. And I do like them for that. Use it to your advantage. Yeah, well, we're trying that. But I'm not gonna, try to work them into the gradient. I'm just gonna distribute them somewhat randomly so that they're not in batches, but kind of vary throughout the whole surface. How will one go about painting legs, Jacob? I want to replicate the yellow on a fig's legs with light. Replace the yellow on a fig's legs with light nougat. Are you talking about painting like fake overmolds? Or are you talking about painting parts of the print like nougat instead of yellow? Good afternoon, BDD Bills. I had a similar issue with transparent light blue plates and tiles. I ordered a bunch and they were completely different shade of light blue. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, have I noticed it with light trans light blue as well? I mean, probably. Seems like a common thing. I've certainly noticed it with other transparent colors. So, are those pens a reference to your new Hashima cube? Not intentional, at least. Like, not intentional. I just unfortunately don't have any more of the dark green ones. Which is why there's also a bit of, dark brown here and there and some dark bluish gray. God, I got the hiccups. Well, I don't know what the difference is, but basically yellow to light nougat. But are we talking about print or plastic color sensor? I remember hearing they changed the transparent colors / plastics on purpose so you could use the same ones as regular colors. Interesting. But I think do the new transparent 1x2 bricks have like that center bar, that center support, or are they still completely hollow? Because if they are, that argument is sus, to say the least. But Anton, back to you. If you want to give a figure like boots, there are masks on. What I would recommend is you mask off everything that you don't want colored, and then you paint the rest. And the best type of painting you can do is either airbrushing or with a spray can. All right, sent a link. Let me check that out. Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's difficult, man. Same logic applies though. Whatever you can mask it off, put some tape over it. And the more complex curves on that skirt print, well, you can try masking it off, but I would almost say don't mask it off and just hand paint the contours. And then fill it in, obviously. But that's a difficult one. That's a difficult one. And he says you gotta do it 50 times. Why have you gotta do it 50 times, bro? You gonna use it for like soldiers or what? In one of your antiquity builds? Is that what it is? Yep, okay. Okay, I see. Well, best of luck with that. I think at that point it might actually be worth getting custom prints for those. You can probably find the actual decorated pieces on Mechabricks, so download the texture, send it to Steindrucker or whatever, wherever you get your pieces printed, and ask them to print those with light nougat. I think that's the cheaper option. If you calculate the time you're going to spend repainting those legs versus how much printing legs would cost. Torsos, we're talking on Discord right now, by the way, chat. I don't know how much legs cost. I don't know if they offer them on the website. You'd have to check that out. Otherwise, email them. But torsos, one side it costs $350, including the piece. So I would assume you'd get away with a similar price for legs. Maybe cheaper because legs are cheaper to buy blank. But yeah. I would suggest looking into that because painting 50 legs, you're probably not going to enjoy that. Right, Mike, you say you need to be building some cattails at those marches. That's a word I'm not familiar with, actually. Let me see. Is that a plant? Oh, that shit. Oh, sorry, language. I see. I didn't know the term for that. But yeah. Yep, Mikey, I see what you're on about. Yep. I get it. I get it. Like a marsh plant, yes. Yep, I know what you mean. Mm-hmm. From what I've seen, people use either Technic pins or round bricks for that. Isn't that right? We might try doing that a bit differently. We'll see. We'll finish the little pond first, frame it nicely, and then we can see how we go about the rest. Right, some filler. Some beautiful filler. Need some here. Some on there. Maybe actually put that here. In Danish we call them dunhammer. Interesting. I don't actually know how we call them in German, to be honest. Yeah, that's a bit ugly. Do I have? Yes, I do. Oh, God. Do I want to do that? I only have these wedge plates in olive green. And yeah, it's not going to look nice framing that pond with just 45-degree wedge plates. So the alternative would be to snot some cheese slopes. You pronounce it perfectly well. Interesting. I was just guesstimating there. But if it was right, that's cool. I don't think if I could repeat it. Well, I don't know if I could repeat it. Okay, Anton in Discord says he's got an idea how to paint those legs, but doesn't know what color to use. Well, that's just trial and error, to be honest. Try out some different colors and see what, what sticks and what doesn't. With print, obviously, you don't have that issue. Right. Let me check some Discords real quick here. Just give me a second, chat. I'll be back with you in a moment. Well, back we are. Cheese is not working. Yep. We're gonna... Are we going to... Yeah. Yeah. Is that even a question, chat? Of course we're gonna go with the cheese slopes. We're gonna make it look good. Well, we gotta raise those by 1 plate. Which we're gonna do. Some more filler 1x1s. Right. And it is getting fairly late, to be honest. Wasn't expecting to be on this so long. But, I think we're going to do another 20 minutes and then we're going to call it done. We started an hour early today. Don't know if you noticed. But we started at 7 p.m. Central European time. And usually I start at 8 and stream until 10. And now we start at 7 and we're going to be streaming until 10, which is in 20 minutes. Then I think we're going to call it done. You seen the picture I sent you, Enrico? Sorry. Picture that Mikey sent? Yes. Got it. I see. My main argument for not using custom pieces is that I like to stay Lego only and I could get them for 80 cents. Yeah, I mean, if it's worth your time to paint 50 legs, absolutely go for it. All power to you there. Well, let's... Go get the tile off. Let's remove that. Okay. And now I think this might be interesting for some of the folks that were looking into snot terrain. And I don't remember where it was. I think it was in Rebelog. Maybe it wasn't. God knows. But someone was wondering how to get cheese slopes on different heights. You know, have half plate offsets within cheese slopes, and that's what we're going to be doing here. So, if you see anyone on Discord looking for how to get cheese slopes offset to one another, send them this video. Obviously, the stream is going to be available as a video on demand later on. You can find it on the live section on my YouTube channel, as you can do with any other stream. I did put the setting to keep the VOD on Twitch as well. Did enable that. Didn't enable that last time. So, oops, already had those covered. Well, let's go in here. So Twitch should keep the VOD for, what is it, 3 weeks? I don't know. I just have to find the right paint that sticks permanently and isn't too shiny or something like that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. And like I said, you just gotta try some out. Anyway, as for the argument of keeping to Lego only, painting them would be not the greatest either. It's kind of not purist either, like compared to print. It's on the same level for me. Whew. Oh, Lightbulb, welcome to the Discord. Just saw you joined there. Right. We got those stacked up. Yeah, let's put some... Nope. We do not put a perimeter. That we don't need. We just need this. And cheese slopes in olive green. Right. Oh, okay. How are we going to do that? Perfect cutout will be one of them cut brown flakes too. Yeah. Good call. Good call. We could arrange that, obviously. I've got plenty of ones. That's not a problem. And I've got brown flakes too as well. Also some cut sections, so we could reuse those. Interesting call. Interesting call. We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. We'll come back to it. Let me think. I think we might just be making things a little difficult for us here with the cheese slopes, because of the simple reason that I need something underneath there. Let's just take that. Because of the simple reason that okay, little thinking, folks. If we put a cheese slope here, that is on the same height as those tiles, because it's laying on the studs, which, you know, if the logo is on there, makes up for a little bit more than a half plate. If there is no logo on it, if it's the hollow stud, makes up for a perfect half plate. So this sits flush when I put the cheese slope here. When I put another cheese slope on, you know, my approach to that is take a quarter tile, there you go, and rotate that into the, you know, where the cheese slope would be. You can't quite see it, I think. Anyways, you can then put a cheese slope on there, and just that little bit of the quarter tile that sticks out adds another half plate to the height. Come on. And you got a little step here then. You can, yeah, I think you can make it out on camera. And that means, though, that when we add something here, that half plate step up would also mean that the cheese slopes are half a plate above the upright build stuff. I think you get what I'm saying. Which means that we have to bump that up half a plate, which is difficult with the big 1 brick high base plate at the bottom, because I need a little depth to make that happen. Which is annoying, quite frankly. Because I don't think I have the parts to, you know, make a whole snot perimeter. Well, what I mean by that is fill this space with snot built terrain instead of upright built terrain. Oh man, okay, we're gonna try it anyways. Right, and we can put, yeah, we'll put a 45 there. Get me another one of those. Hello, Ewo, welcome in. Hope you're doing fine on this lovely Saturday evening. Oh, well, whatever time of day it is, wherever you're at. Right. Oh my. Well, we might just have a slight problem, folks. If I want to overlap a wedge plate, as I would have originally, that's obviously a whole plate height difference, not a half plate height difference. So best case scenario, we put the cheese slopes a whole plate higher, not just a half plate. Oh goodness me. But we're running out of time. Quick question for the Discord. What do I do if I don't have a phone number? I can verify you real quick. Right. See if you can type in the Discord now. Let me know if that works. Right. Well, folks. Oh, hell no, my parents told me to go to sleep because I'm going skiing tomorrow. Well, I mean, I would absolutely say you should go to bed and skip the stream if you can go skiing tomorrow. Cloudy. I mean, skiing is... I'd skip stream. Sorry, I would skip stream to go skiing. So absolutely no worries, man. You can always watch the stream later on. The video on demand is going to be up on YouTube as always. So, no worries. Absolutely. Enjoy skiing tomorrow. But for us, folks, I think we're actually going to call it quits here. We made some decent progress. This is a good start. I can work with this. And I reckon I'll keep working on it. And we'll have an update video on this next week. And maybe if it's still not done in 2 weeks, we'll have another look at it on the live stream, build some more, and hopefully finish it. But I do think it's a good time. We've been live for just about 3 hours now, coming up on it. And yeah, I'm getting a bit tired as well. So yeah, let's keep the headache of the water for later. Let's keep the headache of the water for later. We'll clean up together real quick, and then we'll call it done. Where's that 1x2 tile? Right there. Don't have any of those flying around. Back into the drawer it goes. Right. Put that away. Brick goes right there. Yes, I can. Thanks. Lovely light bulb. Sweet. Oops, that's the wrong drawer. These little stems go over here. Plate that we didn't need. Slope that we didn't need. Cut tiles that we didn't need. Lots of stuff we didn't end up using, but that's how it is. Oh man, and the dark tan drawer is overflowing again. Well, looks like I've got some stuff to resort at a later date. Right, that goes here. And the mystical drawer with the 1x2 curved slopes goes up in here. Some plates here. Cover that one. Got another brick. We'll keep that out. That one goes there. Yeah, and I think I'm not going to be going with the build, with the like structure, building, whatever you want to call it. Going to put that to the side as well. All right, just about cleared up here. Slope, okay, can we make that fit? Yes, we can. That goes here. That goes here. That one goes down there. All right, folks. Sorting stream, yeah, kind of, I reckon. You gotta sort sometime. Oops, wrong way around. Do want to keep everything in order. All right. Unfortunately, folks, we're not going to have a finished build today. But that also means we have a little content for later on. Which I think doesn't hurt. That one goes there, that one goes there. That one goes over here. And this little bugger goes in there. Alright. Right there. I think that went here. That goes here. That goes here. And that goes here, and there we are. Folks, you won't be going to Skavik Fan Weekend, will you? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Well, closer look again for you. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, that looks like a decent perspective. There we are. Let's take that little tree off again. Come on, leave one stump on there. There we go. That's where the tree goes. Just a little terrain build. Oh, come on. One thing I don't like about the old stems, as pretty as they are, the stud connection isn't the greatest. There we are. Few roots, bit of dark tan, lots of olive, bit of dark bluish grey, some browns in there, and a nice little tree on top. Come on, there we go. That's fully in frame. There we go. Right, here's a pig for scale. I think there's the start of a pretty build, I think. We can work with that. So I reckon that's going to be it for today, folks. I thank you all for joining me. It's been good fun. We've been live for, like I said, just about 3 hours now. And Mikey's got every part of the very tippy top of the helipod connected to each other now. Sweet. I look forward to seeing progress pictures of that in the Discord if you don't mind. Well, with this build started, I think I'm going to keep working on it on and off throughout the next week. And I might put up an update video on it on Saturday next week. Keep up the schedule. And then I'll see you again on another live stream in 2 weeks, as usual on the weekend. Whether we start at 7 PM Central European time or 8, we'll see. Of course, on YouTube you'll be able to set your reminders. On Twitch, you're just gonna see when I go live. I know, is anyone on Twitch even there? I don't know, but we've got a couple folks here. About a dozen just over on YouTube as usual. Right. Yeah. I hope to see you again, like I said, in 2 weeks. And obviously on the update video next weekend, hopefully. I'm going to keep working on this. Hope you're having a great rest of your day. What's up with the focus? Oh, it's just the YouTube preview. It looks fine. Alright, sorry. I'm used to it. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to light up. In any case, I'll see you again, folks. Thank you for joining me today. And to those going skiing tomorrow, enjoy. To those who don't go skiing tomorrow, hope you're doing something fun instead. Something else. And have a great rest of your day.